Fiber is considered to be important. That's right. In our diet, we all need fiber because that is something which is important for gut health. But at the same time, is fiber suited to everybody? As in the same kind of fiber suited to everybody. And this is again something which Ayurveda does talk about. It does say that it is not necessary that everybody would be able to digest the kind of fiber which most people can. This is very commonly seen based on the age group, and then probably we can also consider it in terms of different prakritis of individuals. Let's first start with the age groups where we know a young child who is 6 months old and is being introduced complementary foods. You would never give raw fiber foods because you know that the child's gut is incapable of digesting it. Even a simple thing such as an apple would be stewed before you give the child to ensure that they are able to some extent, utilize it in a proper manner. Similarly, in older people, very commonly you hear this complaint that I'm not able to have raw foods because that is creating a lot of imbalance. I'm not able to digest it and it is causing a lot of digestive issues. So, in such a case, for such individuals who are in the geriatric population also, we are going to change the type of the fiber which we give them. Now, in most cases, in the healthy adult, we are considered to be people who can handle raw foods. But even in that, the level of fiber can vary from person to person. Some people may be able to have the raw cucumber, the raw lettuce leaves, the raw carrots, and be completely comfortable with it. But there may be others who, when they tend to have that, tend to feel distended, bloated, etc. Because this specific nature of food in them could be causing simple imbalances. So how can we make fiber an important part of our meal, but at the same time suited to everybody? If you realize that you are healthy and your digestion and gut are able to handle it, you can have as many raw foods as you want. But if you realize that whenever I have some form of raw food, it is creating an imbalance, it is important to probably prepare it slightly differently. You may have to saute it, which could make it more easy. You can steam cook it and then utilize it, or you could also just add a little bit of spices or a dressing which could make that more easy for digestion. What do I mean by addition of spices and a dressing? It could be something like pepper, it could be lemon, it could be a little bit of olive oil, or if someone would like even some other form of oil, which when you add into that does make it easier for the person to utilize it. When we talk about it in terms of Ayurveda, in general, excessive fiber rich foods tend to either increase the Vata or the Kapha dosha, and therefore, in people in whom the digestive prowess is not at its best, we may have to help them by altering the nature of food, right? And same way, even the kind of fiber which we give for the different age groups will have to be varied in this way to make it suited for them.